This is the Geeetech A10 machine. I've only had it a few days and I'm a beginner, so if you're a beginner and you're having problems with assembly, setup, or printing, especially getting the prints to stick to the plate, then this is the perfect video for you. If you're more advanced, then probably not a good video for you. So I'm going to show you how I put it together first. Okay, just checking to see that we have everything. Okay, let's see how hard it is to put together. We move this wire up, or screw it up. That should come up so we can put the other screw in this bottom part for the power box. Like I said, I don't usually put electronic things together, so I'm guessing that this goes, I pulled the little black thing up, stuck that in, and pushed the black thing down. Hopefully that's right. Okay, we're going to mash prepare. Go down to auto home. Then level corners. And you turn it left to raise it. Okay, so I'm finally printing my first print, and I had some trouble. The motor was just clicking and wouldn't do anything. The problem was I tried to upload the new version. So I went to the Facebook site, Geeetech Facebook site, and or the group, and asked on there. And what I did was I updated the firmware before I tried my test print, which was probably not the smartest thing. But I used the ARDUINO 1.87 and the A10 Marlin 1.18, and for some reason that just wasn't working for me. That was, like I said, it was just making a clicking noise, wouldn't do anything. So they suggested that I use the ARDUINO 1.85 and the A10 Marlin 1.18. So I downloaded both of those, and make sure Cura or nothing like that's open. And I compiled it first to make sure it was going to work, and then installed that, and it started printing. So this is my first print. We'll see how it turns out. Like I said, when I got this, this is the first time. I don't mess with electronics much, so basically a beginner putting it together. And I mean, the only problems I had was I had to move the silver bar up in the back. I just kind of rolled the bar some because the screw, I couldn't reach the screw down here on the bottom when I put this on. And besides that, it was really easy to put together. I printed the dog, printed perfect. Got excited, tried to print something else. Nothing would stick to the plate. I don't care what I did. I changed settings. I looked up settings for hours. and nothing would stick. I even downloaded settings that you could put in yourself, and you could actually import the settings and use those. Didn't work. So after a couple hours of doing this, so then I finally found a site on the Geeetech forum that you could download, and it's a resource folder when you unzip it, and all you do is you pull it into the resource folder in Cura in the program files, and it puts in your Geeetech A10 printer, so you can just go in and click. When you click import printer, you can just click on your printer, and guess what? It started printing. So finally I printed the boat, and didn't do too good. Can't read the numbers at all on the bottom. Didn't go up the slope good, but I mean, it could be a lot to do with my settings. I'm still working on those. Then I tried the little figure, and I did a skirt, and I'm guessing my settings are off because it quit on the head. It came loose from the build plate. So I tried that 2 or 3 times, and then I tried a raft. And once I switched to the raft, printed the big one and the small one, void walkers. And a little warlock. Printing little mini tools, sanding tools. And I'm printing thrall. I'm not putting them together yet because it's easier to sand, but there's other arms somewhere too. And I just printed this, and like I said, I need to play with my settings a lot because I'm getting all the strings, and another problem was when I was sanding, a lot of things were breaking because I didn't have the walls. I just did one wall, and that's not sturdy enough. So, but anyway, I'm still learning new settings, and I wanted to do a video for beginners only because it was just simple little things I was having problems with, and I found workarounds for them. And maybe they can help you until you learn more about your machine, learn more how to work it. I'm sure there's a setting that I don't have on right because I'm having to print a raft up under everything. So I'm going to learn more and work more on that. But anyway, hopefully this helps you. If you like the video, click like. I would love for you to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see when I put more videos.